best weekend of the year. It is when the flowers are in full bloom. We're here at the rest stop on the way to Seoul. So we're about an hour south of Seoul. And the flowers are absolutely out to play. It's a beautiful day. And this is a great time in Korea. So in Seoul today, I'm gonna have a little adventure and enjoy these amazing flowers, even on the ground. I really feel victory is the word for this year. God is declaring victory, and there's such a beautiful thing over this year. It's awesome. So I'm super excited. There's going to be so many adventures, and as I just dive deeper into God's calling on my life and what I see for my students, I'm very excited. God is doing an amazing new thing. And I've been studying a lot for my book about the different prophecies, and it's incredible. You know, in 1 Corinthians 15:52, where God declares before Jesus, or Paul talks about it, before Jesus comes back, or the time when Jesus comes back, there will be the sounding of the trump, which is the shofar in Israel. And it's this long blowing of the shofar that declares God's glory and the return of Jesus. And the word they use is trump, which is so prophetic. For you guys can see why, because President Trump is like the most popular person in the world right now, and probably in history, known by more people. People would be like, well, they're talking about the shofar. Well, the Bible has double meanings, and it's incredible. And then you put it together with the other signs, like President Trump's birthday, 1946, June 14th. 700 days later, exactly, Israel was founded. And not only that, his first day in office, he was 70 years old, 7 months and 7 days. And then he became the president, the first world leader to declare Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. So God is revealing himself clearly in these last days. And what a beautiful time it is to be alive. What a beautiful time it is to have so much evidence for God. The more that people study, the more we study in every area of life, the more it's leading people to God. New evidence is showing that it's impossible to have evolved from anything. You know, that we're no more similar to chimpanzees than 84%, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually very little. We need to be at least 99% for evolution to have ever been possible. So in every single area, God is revealing himself in his beautiful ways. There's so much crazy stuff. I love it. What a great time to be alive, guys. Like, we don't have to just have faith anymore. Like, there's so much evidence, because God is coming back soon, and he's going to establish his kingdom on earth for 1,000 years. So right now, he's just inviting you. And he's inviting you to be a part of this beautiful kingdom. And so that's like the goal of my life, is just to show God to people. You know, give your life to him if you haven't, and you can have such a beautiful life. Leave these things behind, the stresses of the world, and all the news teaches us is to be afraid. The only thing we should fear is God, nothing else. So come here and work out. Of course, I've given quite a few tours of this place, so maybe I'll put a couple more videos together. This is the best time, though. In America, there were not nearly this many flowers. And look at those views. Wow. So this is right by Jungam. And this is where I've gotten lost before. Probably the first rest stop I saw on the way back, or when I first came to Korea. I love it. So come explore for yourselves, guys. Oh, and over here we have some beautiful pink cherry blossoms. I wish my family and all my friends could come here as well. Wherever you are, the world is getting smaller, so travel. Not literally, of course, but come and explore for yourself. Get out while you still have your youth in your time. Life is an adventure, and God, He'll lead you, He'll protect you, He'll guide you. So just want to encourage you guys. I got to get back to my bus, but bless you and have a wonderful day. Oh, I guess I could show you a little tour of all the people that are here. When you're back here, it seems like no one's at the rest stop. It's actually a ton of people. And I won't have time to get any coffee, but that's okay. Here you can buy some walnut stuff. Yum. Hodu kwaja means walnut snack. So we have a coffee shop here, Angelina's. And all kinds of mandu snacks, Korean snacks, hot dogs, and toast. And inside there's all kinds of Korean food. And Dunkin' Donuts, you guys probably recognize that. Oh, see. Alright, well that's about all the time we have time for, so I'm gonna catch my bus. Bless you guys, I love you, and have an amazing day. And yeah, go do your thing. Be victorious in this year. God's word over this year, victory. Never forget that. You were created for victory and love. So, catch you later.